Welcome to the 21-day challenge. I'm Danny, this is Buddy, and we're gonna go through all the movements. We're gonna start off with the warm-up. And so this warm-up you're gonna do every day, right before you start that day's workout. So the first thing is we're gonna get the heart rate up a little bit, and we're just gonna do 25 jumping jacks. So go ahead, bud, let's do some jumping jacks here. Now, if you feel like it, you're feeling spunky, one thing you can do, a variation, is in with your hands behind your back. And so if he's doing his jumping jacks, he can go overhead and then touch his hands behind his back, really warm up the shoulders a little better that way. So after 25 jumping jacks, we're just gonna go into a joint mobility and make sure we're ready to go. So we're gonna start off just some head circles, going around there, and just go, if it's early in the morning, you might go a little slower. If it's later in the day, a little bit more faster or quicker. And same thing, we're gonna try and do about 10 to 25 everything. After that, we're gonna go ahead and interlace our fingers and do some wrists. And we wanna make sure we go both directions. And then we can just kind of keep our elbows to our sides and do some elbow and wrist warm up there. And after 10 or 15 each direction, we'll get into the shoulders a little more. We'll just kind of go across the body. Chain breakers. We're going to break those chains. Just look at it. And then kind of down and up. Go down, there we go. Loosen up the shoulder girdle. And then into arm circles. So pick an arm, you can go forward with it. It says a lot about a person, which arm they pick to go first. All right, and then backwards. And with the other arm, we'll go forwards. And backwards as well. Make sure you get 10 to 25 reps to feel nice and loose. Probably going to go through each movement a little bit longer than we're going through here. Okay, and let's get into a little twisting motion. We're going to start easy with these twists, not getting too wild. But as we feel things loosen up, we can twist a little bit further, kind of get some mobility through the spine. And we'll stop, hands on hips, we get a few hip circles in. And again, make sure you go both directions. Bring our feet together, hands on the knees. Now we'll do some knee circles. This is a nice way to just kind of get some fluid through the knees, make sure your joints are ready to go. Both directions there as well. And then after that, we get into ankles. So we can get an ankle, get some ankle circles. Other direction. Other foot. Look how limber this guy is. He's getting ready to go. Oh yeah. And the last thing is one of my favorite warm-ups to finish up is going to be a hip movement. And so I'm not sure if you know this one, bud. So what we're going to do is start with your feet together, and I'm just going to actually try and get my hands in the ground, and I'm going to draw the biggest circle I can on the ground, and then just trace it up my other leg. So I'll demonstrate one and then give them a crack. So I reach down, I keep my knees as straight as possible. If you need to bend them a little, that's okay. Try to keep them straight. And draw a big circle, and then just trace it up your other leg, and then you finish off a little hip circle there. So let's go ahead and see that. Yep, there we go. Get the big circle, and then trace it up your other leg, finish off a little hip circle. Oh, there it is. And so let's go the other way now. Boom, big circle, and then come on up. We're ready to go. And so try and get 5 to 10 of those going each direction, and we're ready to rock. And the last thing is, we're going to round this out with 25 more jumping jacks. And again, make sure his hands are touching overhead if at all possible. And then you can go behind your back or just down your sides, either way. So there you go. There's your warm-up you're going to be doing every day on the 21-day challenge. I hope you guys are excited. We're fired up.
Yeah.
Tell them how excited you are, bud.
So excited.
So excited. All right. Thanks.